Well, good morning. I hope you're doing great. As of today, this year's Steam NextFest is in full swing, and I've spent the past 3 days looking through the huge selection of demos for all manner of upcoming games. This year looks like it's shaping up to be a great one for indie titles. So, without further ado, let's look at a few of the game demos I've tried and enjoyed. In the bullet hell game Artifact Seeker, you play as one of various characters to fight a never ending horde of monsters, collect power ups, and defeat powerful bosses. Will you use the power you gain to play the game of God? Will you end the game of God? Or will you become one? The choice is up to you. I found the demo to be interesting, the weapon power ups to be solid, and the game runs smoothly. Definitely one to watch out for if you enjoy the bullet hell genre. Another in the bullet hell genre, Pesticide Not Required offers a fun and colorful take. Play as a frog farmer, growing crops to gain weapons and experience, and protect yourself and your farm against the encroaching waves of insects that want to destroy you. The farming aspect is unique, and you can even buy or find pets that will help you tend your crops or defend you in battle. The game ran well, and I enjoyed trying out various varieties of weapons. There's even a small base to upgrade, where you can spend gems to get permanent stat boost. If you're looking for a bullet hell that is both fun, charming, and good for some giggles, this one is good. We're going to take a break now with this charming little isometric room game that allows you to decorate small rooms in a wide variety of ways. Choose the colors, wall textures, furniture, and more, and unleash your creativity. This one features a clear aesthetic, easy to use interface, and some very relaxing music to go with the decorating vibe. I personally enjoyed the style of this, the variety of items, and found it ran very well. If you're into decorating games or just want something to relax with after a long day, this may be your next favorite toy. This little diorama maker features simplified, colorful graphics, a wide variety of rooms, and a few outdoor scenes to decorate. The peaceful music lends to the simple charm of the game, and the ability to scale items up and down gives you more options for creating perfect little space. I had a lot of fun trying this one out and really enjoyed creating this little room. Aside from needing slightly better directions, I found it ran great. Definitely worth tossing on the wish list if you like dioramas. This isometric room offering includes more detailed prop models, a variety of room sizes and shapes, and a story mode with 4 missions and 2 properties that can be unlocked and furnished. I really liked this one for the stylized but more realistic looking pieces and the ease of changing things like wall and floor colors. The music was also very relaxing, and, in all, I think it is my favorite of the 3 I tried out. It ran great, looked great, and it appears with the full release, it will include a room editor, allowing for the creation of whatever room size and shape you want. A definite buy from me. Now that we've relaxed and refreshed our brains, let's hop into some wild and zany fun with the next games, shall we? In Voxlands, you get to explore a voxel world and meet a variety of characters who want your help fighting off the mutated creatures inhabiting their land. Complete quests, loot chests, build or destroy anything you want, and shoot your way to the answers you seek. This one can be played solo or co-op, and the demo was a lot of fun, so I have high hopes for where the developers take the full release. If you enjoyed games like Minecraft, or any game involving open world freedom and the ability to destroy the terrain to your heart's content, this one deserves a spot on your wish list. In this fantasy-inspired action-adventure, play as a rogue who finds himself in a bit of trouble that has him returning to his own land. However, his troubles are only starting, and now he has to set right the things that have gone wrong. Filled with humor that pokes fun at all of the favorite fantasy tropes, it's certain to be a good time. I went into this blind, not knowing what was going to happen, and I had a blast with the wacky misadventures the rogue was getting into, and am looking forward to continuing his adventures when the game releases. The graphics are nice, and match the humorous tone of the game, as does the music. If I get this, look for a playthrough of it, and do check it out if you love humor with a side of fantasy. This little game is about building little houses, nothing more or less. But with beautiful pixel graphics, a serene soundscape, and the freedom to pair pieces together in any way you wish, the game is a refreshing break from the daily grind and a toy to unleash your creativity. Build in various settings, including near the sea, in the city, or at the mountains. A solo project with a lot of love and heart. The developer's video on Steam sold me on it as if the game itself hadn't already. A must buy for me, and if you want something to relax with and just be creative, I highly recommend putting this one on your wish list too. This next one on the list is a charming room builder with customizable avatar, a soothing lo-fi soundtrack, and great productivity tools. These include a to-do list, a Pomodoro timer, a habit tracker, and a journal. This is for the lovers of productivity apps who want something more, and it definitely delivers in spades. I had fun creating my avatar and looking at the features it offers, and the music was perfect for easy listening that won't distract from other activities. While I have one or two similar apps, this one is by far the best I've seen, and I'm giving it a must buy. I know I'll be getting it when it comes out. That was a great stretch break, and now we're diving into two delightful games featuring cute creatures and automation. In this delightful crafting adventure, enter a fantasy world where ancient mysteries abound. Why are the people of your village not allowed to go outside? What is the corrupted Aether, and where is it coming from? And what are these funny little creatures you just made? Help the residents, explore the world, and set up your sparks to automate various gathering and crafting tasks, from chopping wood to making more sparks. I love trying this one out, and what was supposed to be a short playthrough to get a feel for the game turned into a 2+ hour session of just one more thing. The graphics are charming, the music is relaxed but fun, and the sparks? They are adorable. I look forward to exploring more of the world and uncovering its secrets. It also ran incredibly well, and the instructions were plentiful and easy to understand. Oh, and the best part, you could play co-op with friends. Definitely high on my wish list, and a big recommend from me to put it on yours if you enjoy these types of games. Explore the open world in this survival craft game with your programmable sidekick Grammy. He'll help you collect materials, craft, build, and even fight alongside you as you forage for food, face enemies ranging from boar to wolves, and more. Level up your character and Grammy, make them stronger, and go after bigger bosses and rewards. When you're at base, relax as your army of robots does all the work for you. Another game I sunk a couple of hours into before I realized it. This one has great graphics, music, and gameplay. I'd compare it to a more relaxed version of Valheim, as I saw many similar features to that game. But the addition of programming the robots with what appears to be a version of Scratch definitely sold me. And, like Oddsparks, it includes online co-op. I'd rate this one as a fantastic family game, and one to give newcomers to Scratch programming a taste of it. I'm definitely looking forward to its release, and highly recommend putting it on your wish list. We're rounding out the demos I've tried so far with this shared world puzzle game that has you playing as a seeker. Explore a vast world, find and solve numerous puzzles, look for bits of lore, or just wander and take in the various vistas the game has to offer. Featuring more than 10,000 puzzles, there's no right or wrong way to play the game. I really enjoyed trying this one out and found many of the puzzles fun and challenging enough to keep me engaged. The bits of lore were also fun to find, as were the little hidden secrets. This game is definitely for the puzzle aficionado, so if that's you, I recommend checking it out on Steam and putting it on your wish list. I look forward to seeing where the developers take this one, as it's a unique concept. Which of these games caught your attention? Are you planning on putting any of them on your wish list? Leave a comment below and let everyone know. And while these are the games I've tried the demos for, they are only a few of the many I've looked at and thought were terrific, but haven't had the time to try out. I'll do a separate video where we look at some great games coming to Steam this year. But that, of course, is for next time. And until then, bye for now.